Doing a lark Lenar ní specialta an sa Tranona and you've should banish Dorlim ní TJ Ryan. Thanks for coming over, TJ.
Thanks, Michal, no problem.
I suppose a very good year again. You know, I mean, last year winning Munster, this year losing the Munster final, but going all the way to an All-Ireland semi-final, very, very close to Kilkenny. Now, what are the things that you'll be working on this winter to try and get you up to the next level?
Very difficult, I suppose. One of the things, maybe getting goal chances and taking them for future games would be a key for us. And, you know, against Kilkenny, we had a couple of chances that didn't go our way. And, I mean, they got a couple of goals. And, again, in the Munster final, a couple of goals either way as well. They were kind of big decisions that went against us. A couple of things, small things in the day. But, look, I agree with you. Good year, but at the same time, we were still disappointed we didn't win.
I was going to say to you, the disappointment of that All-Ireland semi-final was a day that, you know, it was there for you, wasn't it?
It was, and in fairness to the lads, they gave it everything. They played brilliantly and into the second half, and the conditions were horrendous, but look, it was the same for both sides. So, like, they gave it everything, gave it their all, and, you know, I mean, a couple of breaks, but you had to credit Kilkenny too, you know, like, there's some team, and, you know, even in the All-Ireland final, the first day when things weren't going their way, they hung in there, and then the second day when they got the second chance, they took it, and, you know, I think that you have to give them a lot of credit too.
I mean, Limerick public are huge sports enthusiasts, we know that. So where do you think things are at now in relation to next year? Do you need to climb a couple of more steps up the ladder? Are the raw materials there? Great minor team, for example, coming through this year. Will we see any of them involved next year?
Yeah, I would like to think at some stage along the way, maybe down the road, that you definitely see some of them involved. And as well in the club scene, we've had a couple of guys for Kilmallock as well who were very impressive in the county final. And, you know, I mean, there are raw materials there and the base is very good. You know what I'm saying? We've had a couple of all-stars. So, I mean, a lot of the ingredients are very good. But at the same time, you can't take anything for granted. It's a new season. Every team is back into the pot at the start of the new year. A couple of new managers, you know, so it's going to be just as difficult. So we have to make sure that the preparations are just as good and a little bit better even if possible.
Could I ask you your impression of today? Kilmallock, underdogs in the county final, but showed what they're the great mettle in the team against the Piercing. Now, today a different challenge. Munster Club is a different animal entirely, so can they win this today?
Yeah, I think at home, you know, I mean, with the home crowd, you definitely be kind of fancying them. I know that Sarsfields and Cork are slight favourites. I was very impressed with Kilmallock in the county final. Gavin O'Mahony was at centre forward, played very well, kind of work rate was incredible. Graham Mulcahy got a couple of great scores. You had a couple of other big performers that was saying not only into county scene. Kevin O'Donnell, Robbie Egan, these boys have been playing very well. Kilmallock team is playing very well, and I give him a huge chance today.
All right, Gurmil Magatija starting in Sutran and you've agus Began scale is staying going over and again no no go fway na himrory a right comparka and you've a revision Rami Dira Kashlan and Varig agus Angus a hocha dan Darakle Tranona.